We are looking at 10-9 right now. This is lot 19, one of the Tamworth sows. She's a December of 2020 model. She's a Zippo out of one of the 3-litter Bratton sows and bred to hardwood. This one's due the 17th day of November. Hardwood is the board there at Schaefer's. It had a very, very good year. We're selling a pair of these 10s, and you know, I try really hard not to get emotionally attached to pigs around here because, you know, part of the process and the evolution of this business and this farm is to, you know, always believe that we're progressively making them better. We've got to believe in the next generation, and in that effort, we share sows more often than most. And these 10-litter sows, if you followed what Harper's done in the Tamworth circle, have been very near and dear to that effort. And these 10-litter sows would be litter mates to Tahoe, her very first show gilt, and they'd be a litter mate to her champion bear there at Missouri, the bear that Wyatt Collard showed at Springfield that was also champion, and then they would be full sisters to her champion at Denver this year. So that mating was very good for us. It was very good for Harper. Reluctantly sharing a couple of these sows. This one bred to hardwood I think will be incredible. As you can see, this sow gets her fair share of feed or more than her fair share, and but you know, this body shape, dimension, internal body cavity, that's all real stuff there in 10-9.
Yeah, and I can promise you to this day, I still text one of my favorite Cajun buddies. Every time I see him, I ask him why he didn't get the TAM in the top 5 at Springfield, because I thought that pig was exceptional. And just for that breed especially, even back a few years now, you know, still today would be incredibly well. And as, you know, as we've shown there, you know, Harper's Denver bear last year was much the same way. One that kind of daylighted the breed in certain areas as far as look and extension and shape, and still just not being screwed up at the same time here. And I can promise you, you know, I haven't mentioned this on many of those TAM lots so far, but there were several times this summer Jesse asked me after the Tamworth show, you know, hey, did you watch? And I said, no. He said, well, there were several pigs that I think we really need to, you know, try and make, and they were all out of hardwood, and that's why he laid into that boar. And I feel very, very good about this mating. This sow and everything that's happened from this bloodline has been incredible, and I think going forward for the next owner, it's all the hard work's done for you here. Just take advantage of the opportunity.
So again, this is 10-9. She sells as lot 19. She's a Zippo. Guess what? Bred to hardwood, and due the 17th of November.